picturesque farmhouse, 6-bed. It is grade 2 listed, but that's not the end of the world. I think that's a bargain when you think how property prices in Bristol have gone up. So for those people who go, well, I can't find anything, it is slightly alternative because there are some things surrounding it which I'll go into. But actually, if you're looking for a family home for the long term and can spend some money on renovations, this could be an opportunity for you. As I said, it needs some work, so you can see there are some urgent work that is required. It does say that in the particulars, so it is being quite open and honest and transparent about that. Farmhouse, grade 2 listed in Bristol. Generally, they're going to be millions of pounds, and yet this is 375. Okay, it's not freehold. It is a leasehold, but it's a leasehold with 999 years lease, so it is essentially a freehold. Most London properties, even the houses, can be found under leaseholds of 999 years, etc. Pretty much as good as freehold. Now, you've got to look at, what about the ground rent and service charges and stuff like that. You have to delve into the details. It doesn't go into too much. It is a farmhouse, there is some land, and who owns the freehold. So let's delve into the details to find who owns the freehold and why this could be quite a bargain. The land is owned by the Community Land Trust. So it's obviously something that's been set up, I think, to control the whole land around this farm. So I'm thinking that someone's bought this whole farm area. They want to live off the land, but they've got this house and they're thinking, if we can sell this house, that helps us fund all the land and everything else. So you're going to buy the house, live in the house, and there's going to be other people living on the land around on a sustainable living opportunity. They're going to kind of share the land. It doesn't really matter because I'm sure you've got your private garden. I'm sure you've got that kind of stuff. So if you're that way orientated, I think it's probably going to be quite a nice community to be part of. This actually could be quite a good opportunity for someone who wants a big house at an affordable rate. You've got to check out that we can mortgage this and everything like that, and make sure that all these leases are all correct and there isn't any other issues with all the land and everybody else living on land surrounding you. And maybe you can't, if you were thinking entrepreneurial and thinking, well, can I get camping and everything in the garden and stuff? Probably not, because everybody else is on the land and someone else is taking care of that opportunity. You need to understand what this Community Land Trust is all about. It's a local Bristol thing, and I'm thinking, well, actually, this could be quite exciting to be part of. If I was looking to buy, the only few things I'd be thinking about is looking at the land, the leasehold, the service charge. It says peppercorn rent, so we don't have to worry about the ongoing rent that we'd pay. If you're in a flat, you pay some kind of ground rent, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just the grade 2 listed. So if I'm doing it up, I have to put it back to what the listing is all about. Sometimes that is the expensive way of doing it up, so it might take a lot more money than you think. So I'd get a full survey done. I'll be looking into what it's going to cost to put it back into its former glory.